From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the news from the past hour. Iran's Red Crescent says Israeli-U.S. airstrikes across Iran have killed 201 people and injured 747, according to comments on Iranian state TV. The spokesperson for the Red Crescent said that the strikes have hit 24 of Iran's 31 provinces. The spokesperson said relief operations are ongoing and that 220 teams were deployed to different sites around Iran to respond to the strikes. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan condemned the attacks on Iran as a violation of its sovereignty, while also denouncing Iran's strikes on Gulf states as unacceptable. Erdogan said Turkey would intensify its diplomatic efforts to secure a ceasefire and restart negotiations. If diplomacy is not given free rein, our region risks being dragged into a circle of fire. This must not be allowed, Erdogan said. The leader of the Houthi rebels in Yemen says they're ready for any necessary development following U.S.-Israeli strikes on Iran and Tehran's counterattacks against Israel and U.S. interests in the region. In a pre-recorded speech, Abdul Malik al-Houthi said the rebels will take action in various activities in solidarity with Iran. He didn't elaborate further details. The Islamic Republic is waging the battle of the entire Islamic nation against American Israeli Zionist tyranny, he said. U.S. cybersecurity experts say Americans should be prepared for cyber attacks launched by Iran or its allies following U.S. strikes. Iran has in the past targeted critical infrastructure in the U.S. like ports, water plants, or hospitals, and it's likely that groups supporting Tehran may look to strike back against U.S. interests. We should be vigilant, James Weinbrenner, CEO of the cybersecurity firm Illicity, told the AP in an email. He said to expect heightened retaliatory activity in the coming days and weeks. About 12 hours after the attacks began, U.S. Central Command reported no American casualties and minimal damage at U.S. bases despite hundreds of Iranian missile and drone attacks. It said that targets in Iran included Revolutionary Guard command facilities, air defense capabilities, missile and drone launch sites, and military airfields. And meanwhile, FBI Director Kash Patel said on X that counterterrorism and intelligence teams have been directed to be on high alert and that the Bureau's Joint Terrorism Task Force are working round the clock to address and disrupt potential plots. We'll have more news shortly from the PEP Radio Newsroom. I'm David Moore.